Ben Affleck breaks silence about J.Lo divorce. More than 3 months after finalizing his divorce from Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck is speaking out about the breakup. In the April issue of GQ, Affleck says, "There's a tendency to look at breakups and want to identify root causes or something. The truth is much more quotidian than probably people would believe or would be interesting." Ben Affleck says he and Jennifer Lopez had different outlooks on fame. Still, the actor admits the couple had different outlooks and approaches when it comes to fame. "My temperament is to be a little bit more reserved and private than hers. As happens in relationships, you don't always have the same attitude towards these things," says Affleck. It's not the first time Affleck has hinted that the pair felt differently about celebrity. In Lopez's The Greatest Story Never Told, Affleck said, "You don't marry a ship captain and say you don't like water." While Affleck says he stands by the things he said in the documentary, he doesn't subscribe to the couple's different attitudes toward fame as a cause of the breakup. "You've got to own what you knew going into any relationship," he says in the GQ interview. "I think it's important to say that wasn't the cause of some major fracture. It's not like you can watch that documentary and go, oh, now I understand the issues that these two had." Ben Affleck also told the magazine that he doesn't hold any hard feelings against Lopez or her desire for a more public life than he is comfortable with. "This is somebody I have a lot of respect for," Affleck says. "And I get wanting to divine or explore the kind of differences in perspective that we have in terms of how a person feels comfortable approaching the line between public and private life." Affleck makes clear that he doesn't have any negativity or judgment or anything regarding that. But as for getting into the specifics of what really did cause the breakup, he's less forthcoming. "The reason I don't want to share that is just sort of embarrassing," he added. "It feels vulnerable." The 52-year-old shares kids Violet, 19, Serafina, 16, and Samuel, 13, with ex-Jennifer Garner. The pair have been photographed recently spending time together, but sources say there is no rekindled romance. Ultimately, Affleck says he's just living his life and ignoring the cameras often pointed his way. "There's nothing newsworthy at all about the day-to-day events of my life or the conversation I have with one person or another person that's photographed," he tells GQ. But Affleck says as long as his kids know the truth about his life, what's written doesn't matter. "What I've ended up focusing on is, look, I know what's going on in my life. And also, really more importantly, my kids know. We used to have a thing, my ex-wife and I, when they would see something on a supermarket stand, we would say, well, you know this isn't always true because if it were, you would have 15 brothers or sisters or whatever the number of stories is where they said that your mom was pregnant." Affleck is quick to praise ex-wife Jennifer Garner's handling of tabloids as well. He says, "I'm really lucky that I have a really good co-parent and partner in Jennifer Garner, the kids' mom, who's wonderful and great, and we work together well. It's more of a headache than anything else, and there certainly are worse things."